ये दुनिया कितना खूबसूरत है ना। लेकिन ये दुनिया को देखने के लिए हमको थोड़ा टाइम भी चाहिए। हम डे टू डे लाइफ में इतना बिजी हो जाते हैं कि जिंदगी जीना ही भूल जाते हैं। लेकिन थोड़ा सोच के देखिए, इज लाइफ वर्थ इट वर्किंग सो हार्ड जस्ट टू अर्न a living? Certainly not. हमको हमेशा ये देखना चाहिए कितना ऐसा मोमेंट है जो कि हम चेरिश कर सकें। कब हम लास्ट टाइम हमारे लव्ड वन के साथ एक क्वालिटी टाइम स्पेंड किया? क्योंकि एंड ऑफ द डे व्हाट एक्सपीरियंसेस एंड मेमोरीज यू हैव गैदर्ड, दैट मैटर्स a lot.
Since lockdown, this is the only spot where we can get some fresh air. By the way, how are you guys? Hope you guys are staying healthy. Lockdown has been extended in Karnataka till 14 June, so we have still few more days to go. But as soon as lockdown is over, also we should choose the places wisely. We should avoid crowded places. That's why I thought, okay, let's create this video to share some feedback, right, of the places which I visited last year. Those are really awesome places, kind of offbeat, so it should not be it should not be much crowded, and in fact you can camp there. I have seen few videos where people camped there. In fact, one of the places we also camped. I will take you through the places through my camera. Stay tuned. ये देखो, सडनली वेदर चेंज हो गया। अभी क्लाउडी था, अभी सनलाइट है। फिर से मतलब बारिश आने वाला ही लगता है। 2-3 दिन से लगातार बारिश हो रहा है। इट्स रियली नाइस। एनीवे, लेट्स गेट इट इन द टॉपिक। पहला जो जगह है वो बात करने वाले हैं वो है नारायणगिरी, आल्सो नोन एज लक्ष्मी नारायण स्वामी बेटा। इट्स 70 to 80 किलोमीटर फ्रॉम बैंगलोर एंड इट्स ए काइंड ऑफ ऑफबीट प्लेस. Due to the nature of the place, right, we need to trek a bit, and then we need to hike at least 300 to 400 steps to reach to the top. That's why it is not that like popular, or it's a kind of less known as well. So you can go there. Last time when we visited, right, we started around 10 o'clock and we reached within 2 hours. And after reaching there, we, as usual, we started cooking because it's a lunch hour and lunch time, and we had all the setup in our camper van, so we started cooking there and had a wonderful lunch. After that we started the hike. So it's a mud road, up to 2 kilometer you need to walk. If you have bike, you can go almost till the hiking spot, from where the steps are started, right, till there you can reach by bike. But in case you are going by car, right, you need to park at the trek start point. I will give you anyway all the GPS links so that you can follow and go there. From there till the mountain, right, where the actual step starts, it will take 20 minutes. And yeah, I suggest you to go a little early, just to avoid the bright sunlight. And yeah, after reaching there, obviously the steps, right, it was kind of steep, and it was one of the tiring hike we ever had, and little bit also challenging because of the stiff and all, but really we enjoyed because it was not that sunny, and cool breeze and all was there, so we enjoyed the hike, and we reached till top. Trust me guys, the view, the 360-degree view from Lakshmi Narayan Swami temple is really awesome. It's a small temple, it's not well managed, but I think it's a very good spot where you can just take rest, go to the temple and worship the god, and a couple of trees around as well, so that you can take rest in case of bright sunlight. And yeah, we really thoroughly enjoyed that spot, and we spent a couple of hours over there, and you can see few places where even water is also there, though the quality is not good, but it's a decent place. In fact, a couple of videos I have seen people are camping overnight. If you are in a group, then only you do that. Otherwise, it's really dangerous place. It's a kind of isolated, right? You will not see many people around. So it's a kind of little bit safety issue. So I suggest you go on a group. Regarding camping, I really don't know if it is legally allowed or not. Best is you just check with the locals. Based on their view, you can camp there. Okay. Now let's talk about the second place. The second place is little popular, Dandi Ganahali Dam, and it's around 80 to 90 kilometers from Bangalore, and it's a kind of offbeat place, and you will not see much crowd over there if you reach by like 10 o'clock, right? 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. And in that spot we had first camping experience, and it was really amazing. Before that we never had camped in such a location. It's a kind of forest area. In fact, we are not aware if it is really comes under a forest area or not. So in case if you are trying to camp there, right, check with the locals. There was no board that it's a forest area, but we did camp there overnight. We cooked our own meal, and yeah, the morning the view was super. It's amazing. And in fact, you can take a ride of coracle over there. There are a couple of fishermen camping, I think almost all the time, and if you request them, even you can get fish from them, and you can go for a coracle ride by offering some money to them. It was really enjoyable experience. We used our dome tent, the 3-person Quechua tent, and my vehicle, right, already it is a camper van. So there 2 people slept, and in the camp 3 people slept. Trust me guys, it was one of the most amazing experience we ever had. And we went right after the first unlock, the first wave, and yeah, that was an amazing experience. You can visit there. If you are not camping also, you try to reach there by as early as possible, 10 o'clock and all. You will not see more crowd. And if getting crowded, it's too huge, there won't be any problem of kind of social distancing and all. Now the last one, last but not the least, the third one, Maidala Kere. It's also known as Basadi Betta. You might have heard about Mandaragiri Hills, right? That is one of the popular place nowadays. Most people visit Mandaragiri, but they miss to visit the lake nearby, which is I think 1.5 kilometer might be max, and that is a kind of off-road place. You need to drive from Mandaragiri, from that Basadi Betta, right, where the step starts. From there you need to drive towards backside 1.5 kilometer. You will see a beautiful lake. In fact, I have seen people camping there. You can check with the locals if regarding the legality, right, you are allowed to camp there or not, but I have seen few videos, people pitch their tent, and it's really awesome place, very scenic. In fact, without you taking the steps, right, in Basadi Betta, after the Mandaragiri Hills, you can drive till top. There is a road going from the backside till the top, and from there again you will get a 270-degree view of farmland and the lake as well. And when we visited there, we spent almost couple of hours there, and again we used our camper van to cook our meal, and even Ayushman enjoyed with all his toys, and it was a really amazing experience. After having a wonderful meal, even we spent there in an hour and so enjoying just the nature. It was kind of less known, the spot where we parked on the top, hardly any vehicle was there. We had a wonderful moment there, and in fact we love to go there again, and hope once the lockdown is over, right, we will visit those places again and see how the situation nowadays. It was almost a year we visited last. Yeah, I think that's all in today's vlog. I have covered these 3 places which I thought you should visit after the lockdown, considering it's not crowded and kind of offbeat. But a big disclaimer, in case if you want to pitch the tent and want to stay overnight, it's all your decision. I am not responsible for any inconvenience may cause to you. Check with the locals before you take any decision to camp over there overnight. Okay, hope you like the video today. Maybe next week I will try to show few more places, and till then, टेक केयर, बाय बाय।